Jack it up.
Hey guys, NikNakTV here. Welcome back to a video. Today we're reacting to Arrow Season 6 Episode 2. I'm so excited. The previous episode, Episode 1, was really good. The cliffhanger at the end was beautiful. It wasn't beautiful, it was terrible, but really good at the same time. Oliver's secret identity has been revealed. I'm presuming this is done by one of the big villains of the season. So that's really interesting because, like, everyone now knows it's Oliver. I want to see how he's gonna defend himself, what he's actually going to say. I've seen one clip where he references Bruce Wayne, because, you know, of course, something had to be spoiled for me, so we all know Batman's in this universe, but how he's going to maneuver this, I have some ideas that he's going to use Diggle, because that's what they did in, like, Seasons 1 and 2, and I have seen a photo from Episode 3 that does show John in the Arrow costume, so I'm guessing that's what he's going to be doing to get any stigma off him, is make someone else dress up as the Arrow to get all the attention off him. Like, I don't know, it looks like the photo looks so real, because it is, but the way he's going to get over that, it's not going to be an episode where he's exactly going to be too much of the Arrow, but trying to get through everyone else believing that he is the Arrow. And how he's going to get through it, I'm not really sure what everyone else is going to react to. He's probably going to want to shut the team down again, because that's what he does best. But I love the first episode. I'm really hopeful because last season was so good. I loved it. And this season's going to be even better because we're going to be having so many villains. Hopefully you get introduced to, like, Richard Dragon or the main hacker. I forgot his name. But I hope they're going to be introduced this episode or next episode, because I'm guessing it's the hacker that got Laurel off the island. That's my prediction. But anyway, guys, let's start talking. Let's go. There it is, Bruce Wayne reference. Talking about Gotham. We already knew Bruce Wayne was in this universe. I did. They've referenced him a couple times for Batman. So I really want Bruce Wayne to be this, like, in an upcoming season or something. Just Bruce Wayne, doesn't have to be Batman. That would be awesome. Oh! Oh, that scared me. There's always going to be people targeting Oliver, isn't there? Is it Anatoly? You never know in these situations, do you? Oh, I was right. Yes! Anatoly, you son of a bitch. Wow. Of course, Anatoly. I forgot he was in this season.
We are not here for you.
Right, yeah.
We have business with our Markovian couple.
Oh, okay. We got, like, super angry Oliver. I saw one of these scenes in the Trampers episode. It's just, it looks, this is awesome. One thing I'm enjoying is that they've really increased their fight choreography. It has gotten so much better. Also, you know, with Black Canary, oh, Jesus Christ. With powers, it's so much better. I mean, her suit, it's amazing. Like, I don't know how people do not love it. It's always weird watching Oliver try to be a father. I mean, it must be very new to him. Hopefully, soon him and his son, William, will be, like, really close. It'll be really cool to see, like, William take down a bad guy. Oliver would be so proud.
I'll be alone. I'll have nobody.
That would be pretty cool. But they have to grow. Oh, is John gonna be able to shoot the guy? I think he will. I understand why he can't do it, because, like, nerve damage, obviously. But, you know, yeah, that's kind of his thing. Guns is kind of his thing. So it's that's not exactly good. Hopefully he'll get over it. And these fight scenes are awesome. And the T-Spheres, I want to see what else they can do. Oh!
And I never got my money.
Damn, Anatoly.
What the hell has happened to you?
He used to be such a good guy.
Yes, he would have.
I mean, my God. He used to be such a good friend, Oliver, and now he's an evil asshole.
Yes.
Anatoly, man, what happened? Like, he's one of the villains of the season, clearly. But he's more of Oliver's villain and not the Green Arrow's. I guess Oliver has two villains in a way, Richard Dragon and Anatoly. Oh.
Did I have him kidnapped? Tortured? No.
God. Every time he talks about Oliver's son, he's like, oh God. Oh. Ha. There you go. Felicity or Curtis.
Not really.
Felicity or Curtis did it.
I'm not the baby thing.
That was very convenient timing. But now everyone has speculation still that Oliver is the Green Arrow. I do not like her, by the way. She is just a bitch. Just saying. She is. She's doing her job, but still. He's gonna ask John to be the William's godfather.
Every time that I'm out there,
That's
I'm a target.
pretty obvious. I mean, the way he looked at John's like, oh, I want you to do something for me. I want you to be William's godfather. It's kind of obvious. It's gonna be like best friend bro moment. Come on. Just ask him, man. Wait.
It just can't be me anymore.
Okay. I was wrong. Never mind.
So I'd like it to be you.
That's not gonna last. I mean, yeah, John will do it for like an episode or half an episode. It's kind of cool. I'm okay with that. If John can even fit in the suit, you're like, John's way bigger than Oliver. Just saying. So guys, that was my reaction to the Arrow Season 6 Episode 2. Pretty good episode. The big thing was with Anatoly this episode, who I'm really excited to see because he's going to be a much bigger villain this season to Oliver. What I'm actually happy about because he's been gradually changing throughout the seasons. Like, he was a friend, now he's a foe in a way, but he's still a good man. He said that he was not the one that leaked the photos of Oliver, so I'm guessing it's Caden James, the hacker, who is the one that released it, or Richard Dragon, one of those two, because they're both main villains of this season. But overall, it was a really good episode. It was a big episode for Oliver and William. You know, Oliver trying to always be there for his son, but always having to do something else, what it is, you know, annoying William. But at the end of the episode, kind of like last episode, you know, they reconcile the differences and they're becoming a lot closer. I like the little Batman reference that Oliver said. You can put a face of Bruce Wayne on the arrow. Well, it was kind of just referencing Batman, because, you know, it's really cool to hear the connection, even though they're not actually showing him, but it's always good when they reference the characters. But we also got to see what's going on with John, how it's not PTSD, it's actually nerve damage that he has, because as you can, we can see, he's shaking his hand like this when he's holding the gun, because a piece of shrapnel has damaged a nerve around his chest or something, what has caused him to not be able to keep his hand steady. So that's a really important part of this episode, when Dinah could have been killed and he could not take down the bad guys. So that was a really interesting story arc throughout the season. I guess that's where John's story arc is going to go for like half part of this season, you know, trying to get better due to his injuries. We had a lot of fun team-up moments with Curtis and Felicity. Nothing too big there, but I'm still really annoyed we didn't get to see any of the big villains at all. Like, I'm wishing they at least showed one of the villains. That's something Arrow's not exactly doing yet. I understand why they kind of like leaning into it with who released the video, or not the video, the clip. But I want at least a mention of it. And it was also interesting this episode seeing how Oliver is avoiding all the questions and trying to convince everyone that he wasn't the Green Arrow. How they reference things from season 1 about the polygraph and all of that. It's always interesting because like Quentin was like trying to get Oliver, now he's with Oliver. Well, it's just a really different parallel between season 1 and season 6, what I really did enjoy. But overall, it's a really good episode. I'm really hoping we get to see one of the villains next season. Not next season, next episode. We're going to see John in the Arrow suit for about half the episode, I'm guessing. Maybe the whole episode. So he can be, so Oliver can be there for his son, because that's what he promised. But that's what I really have to say, guys. Really good episode of Arrow. What do you guys think? Please share your opinions down in the comments below. That's what I really have to say. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye!